What's up guys, got another review for you, and this time it's the Marvel Legends Big Time aka Stealth Suit Spider-Man. Now I've actually been playing a lot of the Spider-Man game on my new PS4, which prompted me to grab this guy. The game is just so awesome and well done, and it's got me quite excited for the upcoming Gamerverse Spidey figures too. Now I haven't unlocked the Big Time suit yet, but hopefully I'll have it along with the Velocity and Armor suit by the time I get those figures. But anywho, let's get this review started. Starting with the box front, we get an awesome black and lime green color scheme. Here's one side with an upside down glam of Spidey, which is the same as the other side. Here's the top and the bottom. And here's back with some words and a super sweet glam shot and some Lego Jumbo. And here he is guys, released from the packaging. Now I have to admit that I've always liked this black and lime green color scheme since way back when, thanks to Kawasaki and Batman Forever. So I may be a little biased in already liking this guy, but whatevs, he's Spider-Man, so let's go and take a closer look. Now starting with the head, it's about as simple as they come. It's just big lime green eyes on a black mask. Although if you're going to pick them up, I do recommend checking the eyes if you can, because not all of them have very clean eye jobs, and this one has a little blotch right there, but at least it's not missing paint like some. And I'm not really sure if this mask was supposed to be a matte finish or a shiny finish, because he's got kind of a shiny dome up there, so it's kind of like a shiny toupee, so that's weird. And moving into the body, we got a pretty good muscle sculpt going on there. Pretty slender figure, but at the same time muscular and strong. Now the only downside about this figure so far is just the paint applications, because the green isn't always very clean overall. If you can see here, there's some missing chips right there, as you can see. Stuff you can't really see when it's in the package, so you can't really pick a good one, so I wish they could have improved the paint app on the lime green, but either way, it still looks pretty good. And the arms are pretty simple overall. It's got a basic muscle sculpt that looks great, and then they got some lime green paint apps there. I love the little circle dot there. He's got the flip hand on. That's his default hand when you open them out of the box. Same thing for the other arm, just a little bit of lime green paint app and decent muscle sculpt. Now one thing that I do like that they did is they extended the paint app very deep into the arm to the point where you can just pose them in whatever pose you want and you can't not see the green. Even on his shoulder here, check that out. You go there, you can actually see the green paint goes all the way around, which is just impressive. I love how they did that. Same thing for the torso there, goes super deep in there, and same for the back. And moving into the legs, it's kind of boring, kind of cool. You got the nice lime green paint applications there, and just muscle overall on a molded black suit. Lego Jumbo on a molded black suit. So it's, you know, not nothing to really write home about. It's just, you know, slender Spidey-ness and stuff. Got little flat flip-flops there with a little green highlights as well, and there's the bottom of the feet there. You can actually see it looks like he literally is wearing like flip-flops or something, or like ninja shoes. Alright, now let's talk about his articulations. He is a Spidey figure, so he's expected to have more. His head does rotate in a circle, has a little bit of side to side, and goes quite a bit up and down, thankfully, which is great. Arm rotates in a circle, as you saw, as well as going that far up. He's got some bicep swivel, double jointed arm that goes quite a bit. You can actually touch his head with that. And his hand spins in a circle and does the nice flap-a-doodle. And he has a butterfly joint there that actually has some pretty decent range. Goes that far up and that far down. And he's got torso pivot that goes that far forward, and for some reason he can go that far back, but for mine, he springs back. That's kind of weird. And he's got a waist swivel. And his legs can go super far forward. I mean, look, he's touching his toes there with his hands. But it doesn't go back. You actually have to go sideways to go back because of his boot case sculpt. I guess this one's technically sideways, but if you want to go just straight flat, and I guess that works too. And he's got the usual thigh swivel, as well as a very extended range double jointed knee. And his foot can go that far forward, that far back, and spins. And for accessories, he comes with this spider web strand here, which is pretty much the same one that came with the Advanced Suit Spidey Legends, or any other Spidey Legends, to be honest. And it's just the same as you've always seen, where it's, you know, bendy. It's got some spider weblings in the sides, and then a hook on one side and the other. And it's great for hanging them, just, you know, hanging around, or swinging them if that's your thing. And he comes with an extra thwip hand, so you can do the double thwipping, and an extra fist, so you can do the dual fists. And he comes with two sticking hands, so you can stick them to stuff. And now for some comparisons. Here he is next to his various fellow spider people. Here he is next to a bunch of random figures. Hey, we got a spider straggler there. And finally, here he is next to his revenue stream. Well guys, overall this is another sweet spider person to add to my collection. I wish the green paint apps were more consistent between figures, but oh well, maybe some touch-up paint may be in order. Anywho, I think I'm gonna hop back on my PlayStation and fire up some Spider-Man. Gotta get that Velocity and Armor suit before the figures show up. But until the next time, thanks for watching and peace.